Hello Gemini, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love reading for the second half of October from the 16th all the way through the 31st. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout your reading. I'll be pulling from these two decks here, the Winds of Fortune deck by Mystic Moon and the Coffee Shop Gossip deck. Alright guys, so let's begin and let's take a look and see what the message is here. This particular deck, it does have a couple of messages per card, and I believe one part of it is reversed and then the other one is upright. So let's go ahead and see what the message is here, Gemini, and what it is that you need to know. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. Second half of October. All right, so we've got the Ace of Clubs coming through here. Documents and contracts, financial rewards, promotions and success, and good fortune. I mean, I love that. That's fantastic. So financial rewards, maybe you'll be coming into some money. Certainly good luck is a part of that. A promotion, a raise in pay. It's very successful. So that's really nice. And then we also have the King of Diamonds coming through here. Sense of humor, articulate, driven, successful. I mean, these two together. This could perhaps pertain to a divine masculine or my feminines who certainly resonate with those qualities. You're driven, you're successful, but you also, don't take things too seriously. You've got a great sense of humor perhaps, or this could be describing somebody that you know. We also have the Ace of Hearts. I love that. So new beginnings, emotional communication, stimulating connections, joyous home life. So your home life, it seems, is looking good. All right, let's see what else. What else for Gemini, please? Ooh, we've got this one coming over here. We do have the Five of Diamonds, and sometimes the fives can represent adversity, similar to how it would be represented in tarot. So this does say confusion, last minute changes, wrong place, wrong time, altered plans. Okay, so that could apply to some of you, just something to keep in mind as you enter into the second half of the month. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot here. I'll be pulling from my Tabby Tarot Teacher deck. But the majority of the messages are really quite positive. So if you are in need of clarity, whether it's pertaining to a person that you're romantically interested in, a work situation, or you've had to change your plans because it just wasn't meant to be, whatever that is referring to, just know that maybe it could be a blessing in disguise, Let's see. Because good fortune at the end of the day is surrounding you. Look at this. So we've got the Seven of Swords, and it does represent air energy. All right, Gemini, so that is definitely pertaining to you. If you're dealing with people that have lied to you, that have betrayed you somehow, okay, maybe that's why it's coming through here. That could represent the confusion. That could represent why you had to change your plans because it ended up not panning out the way you had hoped. Now, for some of you, take it again, if it makes sense, if you were the one that was deceptive towards somebody. All right, so I kind of feel for some that could very well be a past energy. Maybe you've learned lessons attached to this whole experience. We also have the Five of Cups, so we do have fives popping up. That could represent something significant for some of you. So this right here, it represents regrets. It represents sadness, that sense of loss. So when it comes to your love life, maybe it came to an end because there was infidelity. There could have been third-party situations, okay? Or somebody just did something that wasn't cool. All right, so let's see what else. This makes sense for me, that we've got the Four of Swords right here. So we've got more air energy representing your own vibe. So if you're feeling like you just need to take a break from whatever has been going on in your life that's been stressing you out, take as much time as you need to be able to de-stress. Especially if you're allowing your fear to get in the way of manifesting new beginnings in whatever area you need it to move forward. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you, as this card says, feeling mentally overloaded, if you just need a break, you need to maybe go on vacation, it's a resting period. It's time to relax and de-stress, you know, just give yourself time. And sometimes we need to be alone, you know, to be able to kind of declutter our thoughts. All right, so take that if it makes sense. And then we do have the Six of Wands right here. Makes sense to me, really, because this, after taking a break and spending time on your own maybe, and again, just trying to relax and not be so overwhelmed by life or people, this right here representing that you are able to restore your self-confidence, that you can once again get onto a path where you can be very successful. You know, this is about victory, success. It's about being recognized for your efforts, all of those things. It's about making progress. So I really like that. Let's go ahead and see what else we can find out for you, Gemini. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some insight from the coffee shop gossip deck. Now, some of you guys might really love coffee or the person you're focused on. Let's go ahead and see what else we need to know here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. Ooh, somebody wants you. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, guys, this kind of makes sense that we have the secret lover coming through. So going back to the Seven of Swords, as well as, if I can actually grab this card, the Five of Cups. Okay, so either you've been disappointed by what somebody did through keeping secrets, lies, being deceptive. Okay, that's a part of the energy of the Seven of Swords, and that caused you to maybe abandon this partnership, or it could be reversed. Some of you guys might have lost somebody that you really care for and love because you weren't being truthful, or maybe there was a third-party situation here that could have been very challenging. But the desire is still here. Somebody wants you, and maybe you still want them. Okay, take a look at the next card. We have Don't Be a Fool. And then we have Good Riddance. So this is you perhaps saying goodbye to somebody. You know, fool me once, right? But you're not going to be fooled twice. So let's go ahead and see what else. I'll be pulling from my Celestial Cosmos Tarot deck here. No more secrets. Don't be a fool. Farewell to that type of behavior, either on your part or theirs. Okay. I feel you've learned some major lessons here. Look at this. We've got the Nine of Swords, anxiety. There's something tied into maybe your anxiety right now. Nightmares. Something about the nighttime with this card, you know, Gemini. So maybe when you're getting ready to just settle down and go to bed, and you're thinking about this person that you still want, maybe. And it's, excuse me, and it's causing you to just be in this state where you can't get any sleep. It could be causing you depression, that feeling of despair, like, is this a fixable situation? You know, it's like I was a fool to allow myself to maybe get involved with this person, whatever is keeping you up at night. But I do feel maybe the person that you're in separation from, they still want you. Okay, it could be that. They could be staying up late at night thinking about you too. Look at this, guys. We've got the Five of Wands. So that really is significant here. Secret lover, competition, disagreements. There were arguments here because there were secrets that were being kept. Okay. But now we've got the Ace of Pentacles. We do have the Fool. Okay, so it's so interesting. Don't be a fool. And now we've got the Fool coming through here. Now, if you feel like you've done foolish things in the past, I feel this is giving you a chance to not repeat those patterns and to learn those lessons. And if somebody had commitment issues here with the Ace of Pentacles, I really do feel, you know, for some of you at least, that a new beginning can be manifested, but only if you're both on the same page and not really wanting to play games and keep secrets, you know, just having everything out on the table. And so, yeah, you guys are being given a new beginning. in a relationship or just an overall new beginning in life. You could be dealing with an Aquarian here as well. You could have Aquarius in your chart. So it's a fresh start, and saying goodbye to things or even people or situations that no longer work for you, because this was clearly a part of the situation. It's coming up again. You see, Seven of Swords, deception and betrayal. Can't seem to get away from that one. So it doesn't have to be the rest of your story, Gemini, but there are definitely certain behaviors and situations or even people that need to not be a part of your life or a part of your future. You know, and you know who that is. If you're still focused on perhaps a third party, or they're still focused on you, as long as it continues to be competition, love rivals, it's just more drama. You know, that could be why you're unable to get any sleep, or why the other person's feeling anxious because of this. You know, so good riddance to this in order to welcome in a new beginning. So don't be a fool again. It's time to learn from that. All right, let's go ahead and grab some additional messages here. So I wanted to pull from the Whispers of Love deck for Gemini. Angels and spirit guides, please. What else do we need to know? Second half of October. Have faith. Yes, that's very important. Trust your faith in this situation. And if you really do have trust issues because of betrayals and deception, Gemini, then this is basically telling you that maybe that could ultimately be why you need to heal, why you need to be able to spend time on your own to be able to really assess your trust issues, or why you created a situation where somebody didn't trust you. You know, faith has to be restored within yourself in order to get yourself into a healthy relationship. Let's see what else. What else for Gemini? Whoops, this one fell off. 1 second. This one flying away. Oh, wow, look at this. What a beautiful card. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. And maybe there's someone that you really do consider a gift in your life, or it was simply a gift that you guys connected in this lifetime. And it's reciprocated, you know, the gifts that you have shared with this person. And it doesn't necessarily have to be tangible gifts, you know. The memories, the intimate moments, the conversations, those are special gifts, you know, that could ultimately prove to be priceless. All right, so whatever these miracles and blessings are, Gemini, they are surrounding you at this point in time. All right, let's go ahead and grab one more for Gemini. All right, here we go. Slow down, okay? When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself, take some time to allow things to unfold. And it comes down to simply having patience, Gemini. If something just isn't happening as fast as you'd like, you know, maybe there's a reason for that. So just have some patience and kind of allow the universe to just bring it your way. Whatever is meant to come will come, you know. But there perhaps is some healing that needs to happen first. So try to just take your time in relationships, whether that's romantic in nature, friendships, family, work environment, whatever it is. There's this need to just slow things down a little bit and just take life in and not make rash decisions, you know? I feel that's what that is pertaining to. But of course, if you've got your own interpretation for what's coming through here, then take it that way. All right, guys, so I'll leave that there. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box, as well as the action buttons at the end of this video. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Take care.